Hey there folks, I'm going to do two overviews for you guys today. Yeah, it's weird. I do have a plate on my desk over here. I'm going to review a neck knife and a top. And I figure while I'm doing the neck knife, I'll spin this top. This is a brass top from Lawson. And I want to see how long the spin time is. So I figure I'll time it for you guys. The only thing is I'm not very good at spinning tops, so this might take a couple of attempts. But we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to spin this and then we're going to do the review on the neck knife. Alright, it's spinning. It was a crappy spin, but we'll see how long it spins for. Yeah, okay, so the neck knife I'm reviewing is from Jason Good. J Good Knives. He's got a YouTube channel, I'll put the link below. JR from Knife Thursday basically turned me on to him, showed me a video of his neck knives that he's making. I ordered this about, I'd say a week and a half ago. The turnaround was pretty quick. It's a small necker. Doesn't really have a name for it. I don't know. I'm not sure if he does call it anything. Maybe he will. But I got the Tonto version. He makes this in a Warncliffe. He also makes it in a clip point. It's available in a couple of different finishes. Let me just clean it up a little bit. I got the satin finish. That's what I went with. He could have actually hand rubbed it and removed the grind lines, but you know, I'm kind of obsessed with satin finish as of late. The steel is AEBL steel, which is very similar to Sandvik steel. So it's good surgical steel. I think it's pretty simple to sharpen. It's a unique design where you put your middle finger through the ring, and then you kind of like just get your purchase this way. It's actually pretty comfortable, and pretty functional. There's no jimping on it at all, but I guess you don't need that because you got the ring here, right? I'll just do some macros on the steel. You can see that it's definitely a handmade knife because you can see the grind lines there. It's came pretty sharp. He did a really good job. See, get closer. And there's the stamp J Good. The steel is pretty thick, stock. I'll do a comparison with a more familiar knife. I went with the carbon fiber scale with the orange G10 liners. His knives start at 125 if you get like the G10 or the Kieranite handles. If you decide to go with like a Thunderstorm Kevlar or Lightning Strike or what have you, he makes a few of them in different materials. It might go up a little bit, not much, but they're about $1.25. He's got pretty quick turnaround. Like I said, I ordered this about a week and a half ago, and he got it to me already. I got it yesterday. Yeah, you know, me and JR and Chris, Knife Thursday, and the boys on Wieners and Steel, we like to support the new knife makers out there. So it looked very promising, so I wanted to give it a chance. It comes with a Kydex sheath, a carbon fiber Holstein sheath that's pretty well made actually. It's got good retention, really well made. Comes with a chain as a necker, but it's so small you can just stick this in your pocket. You also made a belt loop for it, so you can attach it to your belt. Yeah, not bad. Let me just do some macros of it for you guys. So you see the grind lines on that. Carbon fiber. The G10, orange G10. Nice work. Nice work. So I'll put his information below if you guys are interested. He's actually doing a giveaway. Like if you're the first 25 that order one of his neck knives, he'll do a drawing and then he'll give you, I forget, he's making something special. Something, I want to say it's something Damascus blade. So if I win it, because I'm one of the 25. You know, it's not because I did this review on it. That's what sucks when you do reviews. If you ever win anything, people think it's fixed. Okay, it's about to stop. Stop. It's at 4:32, and that was a shitty spin. So they claim it spins at 5 minutes. Let's see if it makes it to 5 minutes. 4:38, 4:39. It's like the ball dropping down. So yeah, there goes one now. Yeah. So J Good Knives. Check him out. So that's a 5-minute review on J Good. He's okay. Yeah. It's about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Right there. And that was a terrible spin. All right. So basically do a comparison. Something more familiar is my Dragonfly 2. So you guys get an idea of the size of the necker from Jason. And you can see that the steel stock is definitely thicker. Got a strong tip on it. I'm not saying you could pry with it, but it's definitely... Now it's got to go strong. Shh. Be quiet. Nice tip on it. Actually, the cutting edge is probably a little bit, I would say it's a little longer on the Tonto from Jason. Yep. Okay, so put it in the sheath. Now we'll do the top review. What's up? What is up with the top thing? Everybody is making tops. Michael Birch, of course, that's when I first got to check out the top when Barry, New to Knives, brought his Birch top to Venus and Steel. Yeah, it seems like everyone's making tops. Michael Birch, Pete Gray, I think Neil Blackwood just made a top. I joined a Facebook top page. And that's where I found out about this particular brand of top. This one is JL Lawson Company. This is their standard 5-minute top. It's made of solid brass. It's all handmade, and this one was hand turned from a solid rod of brass. It's got a patina on it, which is unique to every top. Every top has a different patina, and I guess as it ages, becomes more, you know, it has its own unique look to it. It does have good. I hate to, you know, I don't know if anyone's ever done a review of tops, but it does have a good balance. I want to say that I hate to say this, but I think this actually has a little bit better balance than what Barry had when he brought to Venus and Steel. I noticed that right away. I don't have an accessory for the more serious top aficionados out there. They do have like spin plates. I got a dining plate. But as you saw, it spun for 5 minutes, and that was a pretty shitty spin. But it's got pretty good balance on it. Some of the tops that these guys are making now, they put like a ceramic ball for it to spin on, because this is brass, so it is kind of soft. So they do tell you to be careful that, you know, it will, I guess, deform if you drop it like on a very hard surface. They prefer you spin it like on your desk or like a spinning plate or, you know, something that won't damage it. You know, definitely not on concrete. Fast Bandit can't spin this on concrete. But yeah, so a lot of new reviews coming on my channel. Tops. What was the thing I did the other day? Flashlights. But yeah, so I'll put the link down below for JL Lawson. It comes in a nice wood case, in a nice Goncalo Alves wood case, which better known as like zebra wood or tiger wood. So you can see it's there to fit your top perfect, so it'll sit nice on your desk. You know, it's got the JL Lawson stamp on it. That's a snowplow. We got hit with a blizzard today, and it looks like they're doing a good job cleaning it up. Yeah, spinning on the plate is definitely more challenging because it's a smoother surface. But when you spin like this, it definitely feels like it's got good balance. I want to say like it If you saw the Weenus and Steel video, me and Lee and Barry were trying to spin it all over the place. The thing was just flying all over the place. Now, I don't know if it's this leather top that's holding it down better, but it just seems like it's got good balance. It really does, as you can see. You know, but I don't know. But on a smoother surface, might be a different story. Oh, that's a good spin. That'll spin probably for like 6 minutes. I think that was the top spin that they recorded at JL Lawson, 6 minutes. But I just did it for like about 5 minutes. So I'm a rookie at tops. It's 1 inch in diameter. Again, it's brass. They have actually a couple of tops. This one was relatively inexpensive. This was only I think $59.99. There are cheaper ones out there. They have like a grab bag at JL Lawson. You can buy like a grab bag, and they may send you a top that you know, may be more expensive than what, say the grab bag's $49.99. You might get a top that costs $49.99, or you might get something that's like $100. It's a grab bag. But yeah, check them out. It's pretty cool packaging. Comes like an NS. Inspected by, I would think that's Mr. Lawson or somebody Lawson. It's got its inspection date. Pretty neat. Make a nice little gift for top aficionados out there. And again, I don't know what's going on with us knife nuts. We're like expanding our interests, you know. And tops are one of them. I don't think I'll buy another top. This is pretty neat. Pretty satisfied with it. Yeah. And there goes the plow again. It's pretty noisy. Alright guys, hopefully everybody's safe out there. So here's another shot at the Necker by Jason Good. And got 2 more Neckers coming my way. I'll do reviews on those. Alright guys, peace.